Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Commodity TV here at PDAC 2024. We are down at the floor now. It's day one, and we want to get now an update from Purepoint Uranium. And Chris Frostad, the CEO, is here with us. Chris, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, quite a crowd here today so far.
Great to see you, and I must say it's like 11 o'clock, and lots is going on.
It's early in the show, and it's looking pretty busy this year. Yeah,
that's perfect.
Well,
I mean, no wonder uranium had a big run.
We did have a big run.
We went, if I remember correctly, last year we went like from something $35 to $40. We went to 100. So that's a good
thing. That's a good thing.
In a overall market which was not so happy, I would say. But
there's a lot of years, a lot of unhappy years in between. But it's certainly we've seen the whole supply and demand thing kind of shift back in play, and I think now we're looking at a pretty solid market for a while.
Yeah, definitely. No, I see it the same way, and I think it's a multi-year, if even not decade, market. The deficit will stay no matter what we bring in production. It doesn't matter. So, Purepoint Uranium, you are exploring uranium projects in Athabasca Basin.
In beautiful Saskatchewan, Canada.
Yes, which is great. So, I read in your presentation, all over you have like 500,000 hectares, of which 184,000 you are owning, I think. Right?
It's in and around that area. Yeah, we have about 100. Yeah, we have close to 200,000 hectares that we're working right now. We've been working in northern Saskatchewan for 15, 20 years now. So what that has allowed us to do, certainly through the downtime, was to maintain the projects, pick up new projects when people really weren't all that interested. And in the last couple of years, as the markets come back, we're literally pulling a sheet off these things, and we're back out and back in action. So it's we're looking at a really, really busy 2024.
That's super. Before we come to that, I see here so beautiful names like Cameco, Orano, Foreign.
Yes.
So what is the case on that? Do you have joint ventures with them?
These are joint ventures. We have two joint ventures with Cameco, a joint venture with Cameco and Orano. And recently we have Foreign Mining earning in on a project that we have outside of the basin. It's not a uranium project, but it is a project that's situated right next door to their McIlvenny mine. And it looks very interesting. So they'll be spending a lot of money out there over the next few years, and we'll see whether we get lucky on that one. But in the meantime, yes, Cameco and Orano are our partners, JVs on our Hook Lake and Smart Lake projects. We're the operator on both of those projects, and they've been very, very supportive financially, technically, what have you, through the years, and particularly now when everybody's looking for more and more and more feed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, that's right. And we need more mines definitely in the future, not only in the close future, but also longer term.
Right.
So what is the concentration this year? You said you have a very strong work program.
Yes.
So where do you concentrate on? Where will be the focus?
Well, we're fortunate in that we're able to. We have these things lined up. Some of them are seasonally based. Some of them, in terms of when we can and can't get into it. Right now, as we speak, we are drilling on the western side of the basin with our joint venture partners at Hook Lake. That program's going on right now. That's a project that sits adjacent to and is right on trend with NextGen's Arrow deposit and Fission's Triple R deposit. And we've had some very good luck out there in our last drill season, and we're following up on that right now. So that'll be going probably till the end of March, that program. And then we'll be heading over to the other side of the basin. On some of our 100% owned projects. We'll be drilling at Turner Lake this year, following up on, actually, our friends ISO Energy have a massive deposit right off our claim line. Their Hurricane deposit. The deposit's close to 50 million pounds at a staggering 45% ore grade.
Yeah,
so
it's amazing.
So we definitely are going to be getting our drills up there shortly and work through that. And again, our Red Willow project, which is another very, very large project we have, which sits right in the middle of the mine trend over on the east side. We have numerous targets that we have to get back to there as well. So it's from a drilling perspective, it's going to be a very, very busy year. And in the meantime, we also have other projects, slightly earlier stage, that we're finishing up a lot of geophysics on over the next little while as well to get them ready to take a drill. So for us, it's all about getting drills in the ground and finding more uranium.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. What would be then the longer term game plan? Do you want to then farm out properties? Do you want to bring strategic partners in? Because for an exploration company, you cannot develop everything by yourself. That's impossible.
Absolutely. And I mean, and you know, as investors know, exploration companies are in a very different business than mining companies and development companies. So absolutely, as we start to make discoveries and develop resources, that's our part of the program. We'll certainly be looking for partners to advance those more into the mining stage. And it's a fairly tight-knit club up there. You know, we're very close with obviously Cameco, Orano, but all of them out there, NextGen, Denison, all the folks that work out there. It's a pretty congenial group of folks. So we don't have to look too far to find people who know what they're doing in the area.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So lots of optionality, I would call it.
Absolutely. That's what we've been making sure is that we've got. I mean, we're in the exploration game, so we need to maximize the odds of finding those deposits out there. And we think, you know, with the portfolio we have, with our ability to work through them, and owning 100% of most of them at this point gives us a lot of flexibility and control over how we move those things along. So I think we're in a pretty good spot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Super. How is the cash situation? Meaning, are you financed for this year's exploration?
We're financed for this year. We have about $4 million in the bank right now. That'll get us through the year. You know, it's uranium this year, so money is available.
Absolutely.
And you know, and we're always looking at other opportunities in the region. You know, as I said, we know everybody knows everybody, so we're looking at some strategic ways to work together and look at different projects and get them advanced as well. So to the extent that we find a reason to need more money, I think it's going to be out there and ready for us.
So it's waiting for you, probably.
It's waiting for us. So it's a nice environment to find ourselves in, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And I would say you are in the Saudi Arabia for uranium.
We
right?
are in the heart of uranium central, for sure.
I
mean, the grades that come out of the ground here are astounding. Absolutely. So it's a speculative business we're in, but the rewards in this particular area are enormous. You know, as we've seen time and time again.
Super. So busy year, lots of news from you guys.
Lots of news coming out.
On that.
Yeah, that's
Super.
Great.
Fantastic, Chris.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. All the best. Good seeing you. Thank you.
Bye now.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Chris Frostad, the CEO of Purepoint Uranium, and you heard it. A busy year. They are drilling a lot, focusing on their projects here, and honestly, they have great partners like foreign, like Cameco, like Orano, and that's exactly what you want to see because this world needs a lot more uranium exploration, and they are under Saudi Arabia for uranium. Athabasca Basin. This is what you want to see. Check out the company. Thanks for watching us. Bye-bye from PDAC 2024 Commodity TV for you.